This week, Domino's is launching vegan beef, ham, and pepperoni in its Australian restaurants. Taylor Swift and Stella McCartney have collaborated on a vegan fashion line. Delaware has become the first no-kill state for shelter animals. Jamie Oliver is set to star in a vegetarian cooking show. And Leonardo DiCaprio wants people to stop eating beef to save the Amazon. All that and more on Live Kindly's weekly vegan news. KFC launched vegan chicken in the US. The fast food fried chicken restaurant started a partnership with California-based Beyond Meat to offer two options: vegan chicken nuggets and boneless wings.
They come in nuggets and boneless chicken. So these are the nuggets right here. All right? And they also come buffalo style.
The new meat-free option was trialed at a single KFC in Atlanta and may roll out to more locations depending on customer feedback. KFC Beyond Fried Chicken is so delicious, our customers will find it difficult to tell that it's plant-based, said Kevin Hochman, the president and chief concept officer at KFC US. I think we've all heard it tastes like chicken. Well, our customers are going to be amazed and say it tastes like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Domino's Australia is developing 3 new vegan meat options: pepperoni, beef, and ham. The chain CEO Don May confirmed the news in a recent interview with CNBC. He said, "We're about to roll out in Australia a plant-based beef, a plant-based ham, and a plant-based pepperoni. Now these are proprietary products we've developed here in Australia for the Australian audience."
In January 2018, they launched vegan cheese. You would remember it was a sellout. And now they're upping their game with a range of plant-based meats that you can add to vegan pizzas.
Domino's Australia already offers 4 cheesy vegan pizzas. This is the first time it will offer vegan meat. May explained that meat eaters are also keen on the chain's meat-free options. The interesting insight is that we're not just really targeting vegan customers. 93% of the Domino's customers we talk to who are going to buy a plant-based product are actually meat eaters who want that style of a high-protein menu, but they'd like to have more of the benefits that comes from vegetables. 7-Eleven is also offering pizzas topped with vegan meat. Beyond Meat pizzas are now available at select Canadian locations. The new pizzas feature the California brand's vegan Beyond sausage crumbles. The popular convenience chain says it hopes to satisfy its customers' cravings for delicious pizza, while also supporting their desire for more sustainable and humane products. The new pizzas are also available 24/7 for delivery by Foodora or Uber Eats. Coming up, Taylor Swift and Stella McCartney just launched a vegan fashion line. Coming soon, apparel by Live Kindly. Sign up using the link in the description to get 10% off your first order. Celebrity chef Jamie Oliver is set to star in a new vegetarian cooking show for Channel 4.
So there you go, guys, 5 beautiful veggie recipes that are really, really delicious, fun to make, and you'll never ever miss the meat.
The new series will be called Jamie's Meat-Free Meals. Oliver told The Sun that while he still loves eating meat and fish, he's constantly upping his veggie game for himself and his family. He said, "I think we all know that eating more vegetables is good for us and the environment." The new show, which will air in September, arrives on the heels of his latest cookbook, Veg, which launches later this month. It's his first cookbook to focus solely on plant-based meals. He told the Daily Mail, "There's upfront nutrition info on every page, so you can make fast, informed choices. Plus, I've given some extra tips on how I like to serve the dishes myself, as well as ways to tweak the recipes to include a whole array of beautiful veg." Taylor Swift and Stella McCartney have teamed up on a sustainable fashion line, timed to the launch of Swift's new album, Lover. The vegan fashion range, which is now on sale, is stylized after Swift's album art and includes jackets, tops, and bags that are pastel-hued and filled with whimsy, according to Vogue. The magazine says, the entire range is produced up to McCartney's standards of sustainability, meaning no fur or leather products, in addition to eco-aware manufacturing processes.
How do you feel about sequins if we want to do anything?
How do I feel about sequins?
Well, you obviously like
What a wild thing
That's
to
like
ask.
the most stupid question.
Swift and McCartney met after one of Swift's recent concerts in London. Swift told Vogue, "When I started spending more time in London, Stella and I would go on walks, have cocktails, and talk about life."
When it came time for me to write this album, I name-checked you in one of the lyrics.
The thought of that.
It's so sick. I'm so excited.
It's so amazing.
When I played her the album, I said, "Should we do something?" Coming up, Leonardo DiCaprio says eliminate beef to save the Amazon. More than 2,000 Kroger stores will soon stock vegan eggs made by Just. The food tech company makes its Just egg from mung beans, and it comes bottled in liquid form.
They're made from little beans, right? Yeah. It starts with an M. Monday beans. Monday beans.
The cruelty-free egg looks, cooks, and tastes like animal-based egg, and can be used to make dishes like omelets, crepes, French toast, and scrambled eggs. The vegan egg will soon hit the shelves of 2,100 stores, including Kroger, Ralph's, Fred Meyer, Fry's, and QFC. The vegan product was already available at Kroger-owned Harris Teeter and Roundy's banners, including Mariano's, Pick and Save, and Metro Market. The Just Egg can be found in the egg aisle alongside its chicken-derived counterparts. Delaware has become the first no-kill state for shelter animals. The achievement was helped along by Brandywine Valley SPCA, which has 3 shelters across Delaware. It cares for around 14,000 animals every year. To achieve no-kill status, Brandywine Valley SPCA implemented several programs. In terms of stray cats, it began the practice of TNR, humanely trapping the animals, neutering or spaying them, and then setting them free again. It also began open adoptions, where intense home inspections aren't required, and hosted reduced-fee adoption events. Linda Torelli, Brandywine Valley's marketing director, told Today, "They are weekend-long events, where we adopt out over 1,000 animals in 2 days. It's an amazing experience. It's really something to see." It also offers free vaccine clinics, an emergency vet fund, and a pet pantry to help owners keep their animals out of the shelters in the first place. It also visits schools to teach children all about pet care. Best Friends Animal Society hopes to help make the U.S. an entirely no-kill country for shelter animals by 2025. Environmentalist and Academy Award winner Leonardo DiCaprio has encouraged his Instagram followers to eliminate beef from their diet to save the Amazon rainforest. The rainforest provides 20% of the world's oxygen. Some call it the lungs of the earth, but massive sections of the Amazon have been burning for several weeks.
Brazil has declared a state of emergency in the region while the catastrophic fire spreads to neighboring Bolivia.
Firefighters, no match for flames this ferocious and this intense.
Home to more than 1 million indigenous people and half of the world's estimated 10 million species of animals, plants, and insects, the Amazon is the most biodiverse region on the planet. DiCaprio shared a post from the Rainforest Alliance, a nonprofit fighting to raise awareness of the fires. The post encourages people to eliminate or reduce consumption of beef, as cattle ranching is one of the primary drivers of Amazon deforestation. The global appetite for beef is behind 80% of Amazon deforestation. Palm oil production is also a driver of deforestation in the Amazon. Between 2005 and 2011, around 7,000 hectares of rainforest in the Peruvian Amazon were converted into palm oil plantations. However, Peru has now committed to ending palm oil-driven deforestation by 2021. The National Wildlife Federation named the move a momentous win for wildlife and sustainable agriculture. If Peru carries out its commitment, it will be the second South American country after Colombia to pledge or produce palm oil without deforestation. The National Wildlife Federation and a local partner worked alongside Peruvian Palm Oil Producers Association and Peru's government for 2 years before achieving the result. Coming up, IKEA has vegan desserts now, and you won't ever want to leave. Nike is launching vegan Air Max 90s. The sneakers are made from sustainable materials, including upcycled sawdust, recycled foam, and organic cotton.
They've created an Air Max 90 with 100% organic cotton upper. It smells beautiful.
The new vegan sneaker is made in collaboration with clothing brand Maharishi in celebration of its flagship store opening in New York City's Tribeca neighborhood this week. The Maharishi Nike Air Max 90 features an organic cotton upper in one color, Maharishi's signature Maha Olive, which is dyed naturally with pomegranate and turmeric. The outsoles are made from Nike Grind, a material created from recycled athletic footwear and manufacturing scraps. Nike's signature checkmark logo features sawdust made by grinding down shipping pallets. IKEA stores across Switzerland and Sweden now offer dairy-free mousse, vegan cake, and more sweet treats. The Swedish multinational chain is certainly known for its affordable, assemble-it-yourself furniture, but IKEA's food courts are becoming popular in their own right, especially for their vegan options. Instagrammer Eric VX Stockholm recently shared their vegan meal at the store in Kungens Karva, a municipality of Stockholm. The dish consisted of IKEA's veggie balls and 3 desserts: berry mousse with blueberries, banana walnut cake with black currants, and raspberry soft serve sorbet. The banana cake was also spotted by Zurich-based Instagrammer Vegans of Zuri, who had it with vegan beet risotto, salad, and black currant oat smoothie. That's it for today. What do you think of IKEA's vegan options? Will you stop eating beef to protect the Amazon? Let us know in the comments. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you again next week for Live Kindly's weekly vegan news.